Despite a controversial breakup, Cher and Val Kilmer's romance is not easy to forget. Most especially to Cher, who just recently admitted that she still loves her ex-boyfriend. Let's talk about it. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. For this video, we will talk about how Cher admits to still loving her ex. But before anything else, please leave a like on the video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell down below so you won't have to miss our videos. Without any further ado, let's hop right onto it. It is a well-known secret that Cher dated Hollywood legend Val Kilmer at one point. The 75-year-old I Got You Babe singer opened out about their time together in a recent issue of People. After she had divorced both of her husbands, Greg Allman and Sonny Bono, and before the 61-year-old Top Gun star married his now ex-wife Joanne Whaley. In the article, Cher addressed their 14-year-old age gap. He was so young. Was he 22? What was I? I don't know. 30-something. It was a bigger deal back then, she recalled. The truth was, if I hadn't gone out with younger men, I would have never had a date. Younger men weren't intimidated by older women, but older men in my age category, they weren't having it. Val was so nice with Cher's kids, Chaz Bono and Elijah Blue Allman, that when they stayed in one New Year's Eve, he bought a bunch of painting supplies and spent the entire evening producing artwork with them. We had unbelievable times, and then put up with some times when they weren't that way, because we were both alpha males. We were both individuals and neither of us was going to give up on that, she explained. Cher even mentioned Val's illness 1 year after Val revealed in his biography, I'm Your Huckleberry, that he stayed in Cher's guest house as his health deteriorated. In 2015, the actor was afflicted with throat cancer, which he chronicled in his new Amazon Prime Video documentary, Val. He is cancer-free today. He was at my house a lot of time when he was sick. He was brave the whole time. I saw how sick he was. Once when the paramedics showed up after he was so sick and coughing up blood, he looked at me and I looked at him and we both knew what we were thinking. She remembered. Because those guys are so handsome. When one of those paramedics come to your house, you just know you're going to see somebody who's really cute. But what seemed like a fairy tale for two, it still had a bitter ending. We had unbelievable times, then put up with some times when they weren't that way, because we were both alpha males. Cher told People on August 25. We were both individuals and neither of us was going to give up on that. And that quest for independence did get in their way. What we would put up from one another was one more I think I've ever had with any other guy, Cher said. He would just go off and do his own thing, and you just had to be prepared. It went from madly in love and laughing hysterically to respecting each other's ability. Cher also said she had a hard time staying mad at Kilmer. He can be a brat too, but you forgive him. You forgive him for everything, she reminisced. Even when I was angry, it was still a joy. If he called, it wouldn't matter where I was, I would go. But recently, in a personal essay published Wednesday by People magazine, Cher revealed that she loved and still loves her ex-boyfriend Val Kilmer. He's like no one I've ever known, the 75-year-old actress said. He's excited and hysterical, exciting and funny, and does not do what others do. I do not know how we became friends. We just did it. We did not try. We were just. She also shared that despite their breakup, she still loves him. In his book, Kilmer shared similar sentiments. We had a wild ride, and though we'd eventually veer off in different directions, our spirits stay united. Kilmer wrote in his book that he didn't want to meet Cher originally because he figured they'd have nothing in common, and he saw her as a less than fascinating character out of the gossip rags. Val, Kilmer's new documentary, premiered at the Cannes Film Festival in July and was recently published on Amazon Prime. Kilmer's life is chronicled in the film, which contains footage recorded by him as well as childhood videos and home movies. He is so creative like nobody I've ever known, and how brave he was to do it in the way he did it. Cher told People of the documentary, I loved him and I love him. Cher wrote in the personal essay published by People. She also said that she wrote to Kilmer after watching it. She then added, I just wrote to him. I said, Valus Maximus, I'm sorry if I did anything to make you angry or hurt your feelings. I love you and your documentary was all things. I love the things that made me angry, the things that made me hysterical, amazed, hurt, surprised, etc. You are brave and beyond brilliant. Ethel. That's it for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss out on any future content we'll produce for you guys. We're signing off for now, but we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.